I go, my parents are from India. She goes, ah, India. See, I knew India. I go, how did you know India? Because I'm brown? She goes, no, because the Indian people, you have a big eyes and long eyelash like a cow. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, I go, what the fuck? And she starts going, wah, 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 wah. I go, what the fuck? And she looks at the other and she goes, oh no, that's India, wah, 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 wah. And then it goes, ha, 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 wah, wah, wah. The whole fucking salon, wah, 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 wah. I don't know what to do. I just tipped her and said, thank you, bye-bye. I couldn't get offended. Now every time I walk past that salon, I go, hey, ladies, and I just keep going. See, the problem is we live in extreme times now. Every part of our lives is extreme. You don't even realize it's extreme now, you know what I mean? Because we've been getting conditioned to be this way for the past 40-something years. Ella has no clue that her life is extreme because it's the only way you know it. It's normal to you. But your mom and I know that your generation's waiting for us to die so we can stop telling you about how fucking normal it was. We know it's extreme. You don't. That's why, you know. If you think about it, think about how fucked up they have us now. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, we're fucked up from whatever they've been doing to us. Think about what you react to versus what you should react to. Like, you'd be like, hey, did you hear there was a mass shooting in the States? And you're like, oh, that's fucking crazy. It's too bad. And then they'll be like, did you see the Johnny Depp trial? She shit on the bed. I'm like, no, there 18 people are dead. Yeah, but this bitch shit on a bed. That's fucking crazy. No, 18 people just got murdered. Yeah, but sitting on a bed? Like, that's how twisted we are. We don't react the right way to things anymore. And I was like, how did we get here? What brought us to this place? So I started researching it, right? And when I started researching, I realized there's way too many paths that got us to where we are now. So I could only focus on one road. So I chose porn. Now stay with me. Dennis, you're going to love this. Dennis, porn in the 70s, I know your mom's very upset, but if you think he's not looking at it, Mom, you're out of your mind, all right? Because he's 14 in the internet age with, you know what I mean? Like, I was looking at porn at 12, and it was in magazines. Dennis, I jerked off to still pictures of women. And they weren't even, like, dirty. They were just like... My Chinese friends, I worry about you. Because you gamble way too much. This is not a healthy lifestyle, this gambling. Where are my Chinese people? I can see Asians. I don't know that you're Chinese. I don't want to assume. Are you Chinese, sir? Good, I took a guess. Are you awake? Are you... I mean that in the most respectful way you can ask another human being that. What's your name? Sorry? Peter. Hey, Peter. I don't believe you, but thank you. Where are you from? China. Downtown? Downtown China? Which part of China? Northeast. Oh, hold on. Okay, there, yeah. None of us know where the f*** to picture. We're like, is that Hong Kong or not? Is that... What language do you speak then? Mandarin, okay. And Cantonese or just Mandarin? Just Mandarin, okay. And what's your Chinese name, Peter? It's a hard one for me? I don't know, I'm willing to give it a shot. Because you're Chinese, I'm willing to gamble. Go for it, Peter. What? Dong Li? Oh, Zhang Li? Wait, Zhang Li, that's a... What does it mean? It means something in Indian. It's like bad. Like it's like mischievous or something, you know? Like, Zhang Li? Zhang Li. Gandhi? You just morphed into an Indian. Do you gamble, Peter? No? Good. That's very impressive. I was at the casino, and you know how you know Chinese people gamble too much? Because there's games at that casino that only Chinese people know how to play. Pai Gao! I don't know how to play that. I don't even know how to say it without sounding like I'm doing some sort of martial arts when I do it. Hey guys, you guys want to go play Pai Gao? And then just keep walking. Yeah, that's a sign that Chinese people gamble too much because we're not anywhere near Asia, and Pai Gao is just sitting there. You know how you know Indian people don't gamble at all? Or not enough, at least? Because there's no roulette wheel in the casino with an Indian woman's face on it. And you got to get the red ball to land on her forehead. You know what I mean? Just like... Oh, so close. Just... Well, I thank you for, it's a big deal for the Chinese people this holiday. I appreciate you being here, Peter. It's Year of the Dog. I'm a dog. I was born Year of the Dog, too, so, we got that in common. I don't know that we have that in common, but... Oh, good. How you guys doing? You look dangerous. Nice. Where are you from? You're from France. Oh, okay. What are you doing at a comedy show? I'm just with you. Je suis tout. I don't know if that made any sense, but I think I just said I'm f***ing you, which is all bad. What's your name? Sorry? Some people call you J-Lo? Yeah, I'm not one of those people. What is your name? Jean-Louis? Jean-Louis. Je m'appelle Jean-Louis. What do you do out here? Why do people out here just... I bet you if I asked a normal Indonesian person, I'd get the answers like that. But everybody else, what do you do, Jean? Business. Of course you do business. What kind of business? And don't say none of your. What's your business? Producing scotch? Starch or scotch? Those are two very different things. The beverage or the spray? What is it? You produce what? Starch. Starch. You mean for ironing clothes? Or are we talking about pasta and rice? Those are also starches. You produce starch? What a fucking weird job. How do you even get in that line of work? Oh, I can't get enough potatoes. You love starch. I know. How you doing, buddy? You good? Are you Indonesian? Half? What's the other half? What, Italian? What the Wow, somebody's mom's a flight attendant. Who's Italian? Your dad?
Your mom. Nice. And how did she meet your dad? Your dad was working for the Navy, the Indonesian Navy, yeah. And then he went to Italy and... My Filipino friend's mom used to like have conversations. You ever have people try and relate to you, but they don't really know how to relate to you? I'd go to my friend's house when I was a kid, and I'd be waiting for him, and his mom would have conversations with me about rice. I guess that was the common ground between Filipinos and Indians as a child. So, Ras, does your mom cook rice? Yes, she does. What does she use? What kind of rice does she use? Well, I don't know, it's white. No, I know it's white, but there's different styles of rice. You know, they have, the patna, the little patnas. They're little fat rice. They're little tabachoy, little patna rice. Then they have the good one, the basmati, the basmati, how do you say it? You're Bombay, how do you say it? It's, your people have come up with this name. I don't know. You mean basmati? Oh yeah, that's the one, that's the good one. It's very flavorful and everything. It's, what happened was I was doing shows in Dubai, and, which by the way, Dubai is an incredible country too. It's an Arab country, and they have, I don't know if you're familiar with the demographic over there, but it's like 52% of the population in Dubai is Indian. And I'm like, I get there and I'm like, what is going on here? What are my people doing here? You go to Dubai and everywhere you go, it's Indians and Filipinos. See? Those are the Filipinos. Putangina, we're here, buddy. Show them what you got. Do it again, Bombay. Do it again. I don't know what it is. Wherever you go around the world, there's Indians and Filipinos always together. You go to Dubai, Indians and Filipinos. You go to Singapore, Indians and Filipinos. Hong Kong, Indians and Filipinos. What are we calling each other? So, have you heard of any good job opportunities? Well, we hear there's some jobs coming up in Dubai, and maybe we can go there and do some disco dancing or something, huh? Good. Is that your dad with you, sir? Good. All right. And that's you're the dad, I'm thinking, of those two kids? Nice. What's your name, Dad? Jay. And what are your boys' names? What? Zaid or Zain? Zaid with a D. And then Tariq. And then you're Jay. Am I the only one who notices an inconsistency here? Huh? Jay Musa? Jay Musa. Ah, that's better. All right, Jay? And where are you from? Oh, from Jordan. Oh, okay. I've been there. I got some friends there. And how old are your boys? 17 and 14. Why does 14 look older than you for some reason? A 14-year-old Arab kid is like the equivalent to a 23-year-old white kid. Do you realize that? That's... Wow. And so this is what you decided to do, Jay? Bring them to see me? What happened? You live in Houston. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. We'll get back to you later when your English processor catches up again. No, we live in Houston. Jara. Good. It's a good place for Indian people to pretend they're Mexican. That's nice. Get away with a little bit of both out here. What's your name, bro? What? Imran. Oh, okay. Where's your family from, Imran?
Pakistan. Oh, okay, so you're Indian. Not till you're 100 will you be Pakistani, all right? And who's with you tonight, Imran? Your wife, or your wives. You're allowed many. I mean, the one beside you is your wife, and that's her friend. Hi, friend and wife. How are you? It sucks when you have to have two, one wife, one friend, because I'm not friends with my wife, but that's my friend. This is my wife. How long have you two been married for? 15 years, wow. And where were you raised? In England. All right, you didn't get all... You know, he didn't sound English until he said it. Do you realize that? He was like, in England. And when did you move to America? 12 years ago. So, are you from England too then, wife? Where are you from? New York. But you've been married 15 years, and he's been here 12. You're not from Houston, are you? So you got married and then waited for the paperwork to show up? Or did you go to England for 3 years? You went to England for 3 years. What part of England? What part of London? What? London. I feel like Lester. London. What part? Kingston? Kingston. Lovely. And were you born in London? And then you moved to America. Right. And what's your name, wife? Anika. Isn't that just a mispronunciation of a Nike? Those are the kind of Nikes my parents would buy me when I was a kid. We cannot afford real Nike, here's Anika. How many kids do you have, ma'am? Did you have? Yeah. 3. Oh, Jesus. Well, and are they all here or just him? The favorite one. Where are the other 2? They f***ed off, right? They don't talk to you. They're like, that's mama's boy right there. Look, his wife's even like, I'm very uncomfortable. So uncomfortable with this. But please keep talking, Russell, please. What's your name, ma'am? Mira? Nina. Thank you, my translator. Nina. 3 kids. Did you want 3 kids? Be honest, you didn't want 3 kids. Is he the baby? So he's the accident. That's the one that... It's true. Nobody sets out for 3. 1, 2, done. The third one's like, what the f... Oh, come on. It's an odd number. Nobody wants the odd number. What's your name? What's your name anyway, buddy? What? Rishi. Yeah. You know why you named that? Rishi had pulled out. That's... Well, you seem to have done well. You got a cute wife, you know what I mean? Did you find him the wife, Mom, or did he do that on his own? He did it on his own, otherwise I would have approved. Hi. What do you do, Rish? You run a business. Can you be more vague? And it makes money. What's the business? None of yours. What's the business, Rishi? Cranes? Like the skyscraper, like to build. Nice. Does anybody use them in India yet? Because all I see on construction sites is bamboo scaffolding. and guys either in no shoes or flip-flops. I mean, oh, that's a good business. That's good. That has its ups and downs. Look, I'm aware that was a shitty joke, Juan, but I still said it, all right? Even Cliff was like, oh, bloody hell with that one, mate. What style of Asian are you guys? Sorry? Chinese, both of you? All right, good. What's your name? Sorry? What? Godwin? Bull. And what's his name? Devil Luz? Godwin, Devil Luz, come on, dinner time! Your parents named you Godwin? There's no way. Where were they born? In Hong Kong. And your parents are, that's a baby. What a victory for us. An even greater victory for God. God wins. You know they gave you a Chinese name though, right? Because there's no way that your family, even if your parents understood Godwin, the rest of your family's like, I don't know. Why you name the baby? Why you don't call him Phalo? Just a little bit, don't worry, you know. What is your Chinese name, Phalo? Look, why are you laughing like you know what I called him just now, all right? What is it, Godwin? Sorry? David? 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 David Hasselhoff. That's a baby, David Hasselhoff. Maybe we call him Godwin. And is that your friend or your brother or your cousin? Your friend. So two Chinese guys just found each other and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? And what's your name, my friend? Sorry? Oh, Jing? Ong Jing. You didn't even go with a white name. He's like, yeah. I will not be mocked. I will be Ong Jing. It's my sister, Off Jing. Good. Lei ho, ho ho. There's more Asians. Do you know them too? She looks Filipino. I don't know. What are you guys? Vietnamese. Why'd you point at her like you're not Asian? Look at this guy too. That's the best part. He was like, Vietnamese. That's a pink shirt. Jesus. I mean, I think it's more weird that your skin tone matches your shirt. It's what I'm really worried about. You're a big guy, so that might possibly just be a red shirt stretched to the max, you know? Well, good to have you guys here. How you doing, buddy? What band were you in the 80s? You look like the keyboard player from Saga or something. Yeah. Are you guys high rollers? Is that what it is? That's cool. He is? Well, good. See, the high rollers never look like this. They look like that guy. They look comfortable. They're like, you know what? If I'm going to be at this table for the next 8 hours, I'm going to be comfortable. They're like, I'm going to wear a salmon shirt. They'll see right through you. Oh, good. Where are you guys from? Oh, Jesus Christ, eh? Nice people in Newfoundland. I'm not just saying that because you're here and he's a giant. I'm just saying that because, side note, Kojak showed up. That's great. I think when Telly Savalas shows up, we should all show some respect. I think. Somebody get that man a lollipop. I had never been to Newfoundland until last year. It was my first time there.
And you grow up in Ontario and you hear all the Newfie jokes your whole life, and they just make people from Newfoundland sound dumb, and they're not dumb, they're just overly friendly is what the problem is. They're like friendly to a fault. Like, I made the mistake of just saying hi to somebody in passing on the street. Guy was walking past, I go, how you doing? He goes, oh, hey, how's it going there? Hey, so you're out here for the big show, are you? Is that right, eh? Oh, so, and they have this way of speaking where they inhale their words at the end of them. Oh, so yeah, me and the old lady were coming out there tonight, yeah. Christ, we're coming out of the show. Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to pass out. You guys are proper white then? What I'm saying is, hear me out. We live in a time now where people look white and are not white anymore. See, to me, white's not just a color. White is a culture. You know what I mean? Even like white people that are not white. Like, you look white-ish, sir, but I could tell that you're not white. Do you know what I mean? But like walking down the street, people look at a white guy, but I'm like, I can see you, and I go, that's not a white guy. That's something dangerous. That's, what's your background? Italian. See, Italians never call themselves white. You white? No, I'm f***ing Italian, bro. What's your name, bro? Christopher. That's an easy one. Not like Christian. That's your girlfriend with you? Hi, girlfriend. How are you? You guys both chewing tobacco? Yeah, I see. No, I see that. It's really gross. Hey, honey, good to meet you. So do you want to make out? What flavor? Mint? Yes, if you're going to chew tobacco, might as well be mint. How about gum? You ever thought about gum? Maybe some chewing gum? It's even better. And there's no after. You don't chew it? Okay, so you suck on it. How is that better? Well, it seems as this, or Brewster Footens. I will take my chance on the tobacco. Yeah, you really defended them. You don't chew it, stupid. Yeah. If it could fit under your lip, you don't have a big enough one, buddy. It's Ooh, let me get some. So glad it's going to be daylight when we get out of here. I could not fucking sleep last night. 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. Fuck, what time is it? Fucking daylight. We were in Denmark. I tried some good Danish food while I was there. The falafel and the shawarma. It's good. Can't believe the Middle Eastern people stole the Danish people's food. Where are you from, Moose? Iraq. Oh, shit. I've been there. You know, probably at the wrong time, but I was there. When did you come here? 97. So it's been a minute. 21 years ago. I can come? Where? I don't know where you just told me to come, and I know the doctor came in your armpit once, so I don't know if you're putting that back on the block again. You can come. There's no Brewster Woodens in here. Just hair. Oh, I can count. Sorry, I can count. Sorry, it was your accent threw me off. Because you still have an Iraqi accent. It's weird. No? Yes? I don't know. I hear it. I hear it. Christopher, where were you? Your whole family's from Norway your whole life? Yeah. Say more words for me. What do you do for a living? Work in a store. What do you do for a living, Moose? Kindergarten teacher. See, I know it's English, but that's where the accent's coming in. That's what I'm saying. What language do you dream in? You think Norwegian? Why not? Is that your wife? That's the woman of your dreams. Do you remember her? I know, it's so gay. I did that because she seems really sweet and nice, you know what I mean? Like, and poor Moose just... If he ever offers you his armpit, stay away. His armpit is a sharmuta. Let's stay away from that thing. Sharmuta pits. And are you mixed, sweetheart? Half Asian and half not Asian? You. You're from Fiji, so you're a Fijian? Are you an Indian from Fiji? You're from Nepal. Which is it? Now, obviously, Nepal would not be called Nepal here. It'd be called Brustavuten. Jesus, thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here. Wasn't expecting you. So, you know, that's Jesus 2013. He converted that water into beer. Are you knocked up? Are you? Good, thank God. Whew. That would have sucked. She was like, no. I could tell, because you have like a thin face and then just a pregnant belly. It's not, you didn't lose it, so you're good. You know what I mean? That's your husband? That's the guy that did it? Good job. When do you do, sweetheart? Today? Seriously? No. Yeah, those are hilarious. When are you due? April, so not today. It was good. It was a good attempt. I mean, see how unhard this is? Not this. I mean, just. Is this your first baby that you know of? You have kids already or no? How many? 1. How old? 8. Oh, so you're just pacing it. That's good. With him, right? No? All right. Your wife likes to. Yeah. Hey, she's answering, not me, buddy. I never told her to try and get cute with me. It's as easy as answering the questions. Were you there when the first kid was born? You think so? Did you have an out-of-body experience? Because I know that kid did. Came out of her body. Nobody? I can't spell them out for you. I will have you all converted to basketballs if you don't watch out, because I have Eric here, and he is a basketball converter. He will train you how to bounce. How long have you been married for? 14 years. Wow. How old are you, buddy? 30. What the f? You got married at 24? Is that the right math? This many Indians, I knew if I was wrong, I'd be like, that's wrong. Incorrect. Any Filipinos in the house tonight? Nice. Hello, welcome to the show. Are you Filipino, bro? Are you? Why didn't you make any noise? Like, because you can see that I'm here. I don't have to make noise. If you can see me, you know I'm here. What's your name? What? Bob? Bart? Mark. Oh, why did it sound like you said Bob and Bart? Bob. Bot. Mark. That's not even... Ma. Ba. Bob. Ba. Are you doing fucking chicken impressions right now? Ba. Mark. Ba. 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 Oh my God, you've got Asian bird flu. Have you been to the Philippines, Mark? It's nice there. I had a great time when I was there. I like the people. They're very sweet. Don't you notice that when you're there? Everybody sings to you. Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't touch my puwet, sir. Saudi guy, you know what I'm talking about. You own a few Filipinos back home. Don't act like I'm even making that shit up. How many Filipinos in your house when you grew up? How many Filipinos did you have? 2. You see what I'm saying? He was like, I had 2. They were very nice people, though. I have no disregard for the Filipinos. For the what Filipinos? Hey, Mark, when I was in the Philippines, sorry, I'm playing ping pong with the audience right now. And by ping pong, I don't mean anything by that V. When I was in the Philippines, it was really cool. We were driving from the hotel from the airport to the hotel in Manila, and we're all in this big van. And there was a lady in the front seat of the van. She was from the Philippines, and she was in charge of our group. Anyway, we're driving, and I'm looking out the window, and we're not moving very fast. And we actually stopped moving. But I didn't notice because I'd never been to the Philippines, and I'm just looking out the window. And the second we stopped moving, the lady in the front seat turns to us and goes, "Oh, my gut." And I look at my brother, and I go, "What's wrong with her stomach?" She's experiencing some sort of abdominal discomfort. She just yelled out, "Oh, my gut." So I go, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "Look at all the tropics." And I go, "I know, I love the tropics. It's beautiful, yeah." "Not the tropics, the tropics." I go, "No, I get it. Humidity, palm trees, oh, tropics." "Not tropics. Look at all the cars on the road." "Oh, cars, traffic." "What's wrong with your gut?" She goes, "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." I go, "Why is your gut on the ceiling?" "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." "Oh, your God." It's cute. In the Philippines, they think they have traffic problems. Have you been? Did you think they had traffic problems? Fuck no. I had just flown there from India. You're not going to impress me with your shitty traffic in the Philippines? In the Philippines, you may have a lot of cars, but there's some sort of order. For the most part, people will drive in their lane. They will generally stop at a red light. India is insane. India, we have a system called Creator Lane. If you see an open space, take it and go. Hard language to learn, though. Do you speak Cantonese? Oh, do, yeah. What's your name? Sorry? V? Just the letter V. Vinny. A V-I. Oh, I'm sorry. His name really is V. But he spells it out, so it's different. What's your last name? Gina. This is V-Gina. Sorry about being a earlier. Have you been? Is your family from Hong Kong? Oh, they're from Vietnam. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you know Cantonese, and you know Vietnamese as well. Your girlfriend's Vietnamese? She's like, "I know Vietnamese, okay?" Have you tried Vietnamese soup? You guys? You ever had it? It's a big deal in America. It's spelled P-H-O. Pho. But it's not the way it's pronounced. And in America, people are annoying because I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go get some pho." And they'll be like, Russell, it's actually pronounced pho. And I'm like, "Oh, really?" "Yeah, so, to show respect for the Vietnamese culture, you probably pronounce it pho." And I go, "Oh, okay, cool. Why don't you go cough right now? Because you're really annoying me." "Well, you know what? Go folk yourself. How about that? Why don't you?"
There's a little boy right there. How old are you, buddy? How old? 18? Shut the fuck up. Your balls haven't even dropped yet. There's no way you're 18. 18. 18. Is that the age you're supposed to be? I mean, in here, I mean, you're 18. Does your body know about it? You look like you're 9. Who are you with tonight? Your parents, okay. So mom and dad, is he really 18? What the happened? Is he okay? Man, what's your name? Sheil? Wow. It's amazing, Sheil. And does he always look like a child? Like when he was born, was he just a sperm or something? Was he... The doctor, congratulations, it's a boy. $18, bro. You look younger. Did we get a shot of him already? Because he looks... Look at that. Hey, you don't even have your first mustache yet. That's an Indian right up... All the girls in here have them already, and you don't. You got a girlfriend? You don't want to say because your parents are right there? Have you been giving them the Sheil meal? $18, bro, that's crazy. Dad, what's your name? What? Sanji? Or Sanjit? Or Sanju? Or Sanjot? Which Sanj is it? The right one. And what about the left one? He hasn't got the right or the left yet. They're still just stuck up there. And who's that guy beside you? Do you know him? No, he's just... And that poor guy's 13 beside you. That's unfortunate. Who did you come with tonight? That's the best Indian answer ever. Then what? Came by yourself, and you know why? You don't give a... What's your name? Puneet. How old are you, Puneet? 40. Okay, well, you look good for 40. He looks childish for 18. And how old are you, Dad? 50. So you're my age, and you've got a child that looks like a child. Is he your only child? Yeah, because you were like, I can't do this twice. I mean, maybe you have a 9-year-old who's in a petri dish somewhere. I don't know, maybe just...
It's nice to see white people again. You don't see that very often anymore. It's nice. It's a lot browner than I remember being in Victoria before. I don't know what you did, but they found you. I've been living in America for the past 17 years now, and I realized something living there, that white Americans are the only white people in the world as far as I'm concerned. Let me explain what I mean. Like Canadians, you're white, but you know where you're from. Like Canadians never act like, oh, this is my land. We still go, oh no, the Native Americans, this is their land, but they let us stay. You know what I mean? Like I like to think we still recognize it as theirs, you know, and they were just like, well, you know, thanks. You know. But Americans, they have no clue what they are. They're just white. You know what I mean? Like, and there's levels, you know, there's levels to everything in this world. Every part of your life has levels, you know. There's levels to every race. There's levels to Indian people, you know. There's low level, mid level, and high grade, you know. What's your name, brown guy? Sorry? Farouk. All right. And where's your family from, Farouk? Well, we're going to do it again this time, because I don't remember you, Farouk. And besides, you had a different woman with you last time. Let's do this again, Farouk. Come on. That'll teach you to jog my memory, dummy. Yeah, sure it was, pal. I remember it was a black girl and she had a half brown baby. I remember it clearly. It was... You Farouked up now, I'll tell you that, yeah. Your family's from East Africa, or? Yeah, that's right, I remember now. I don't remember, I just took a guess. Another brown guy, good to see you, buddy. What do you own in town? Which farm is yours? Which one? Which strawberry field do you own, sir? It's so funny for me to be, coming back to Victoria after so many years, just watching it change all the time. I remember coming here like 27 years ago and go, wow, this is really white. And then I was driving in yesterday, I go, what happened to this place? I wouldn't have let me move in, are you crazy?
Everybody's cheap. Where the Jews at? Jews in the house? All right, Arabs, the Jews are in here. Go talk to them. You've got some hugging to do. Jews, I don't know how you got the title of being cheap. It's very offensive to Indian people. When people are like, Jews are cheap, we're like, no, that is very incorrect. I am cheap. Jews are thrifty. Big difference. Must have been like one Jewish guy back in the day who was cheap and he fucked it up for the rest of you for the rest of your lives. Because Jews aren't actually cheap. You know who's cheap? Asians. Asians are cheap as shit. Chinese people specifically. Where are the Chinese people at? Where are you? Oh, it was the Wu family. Nice. Chinese people, you are cheap like it's crazy. But it's about levels. Like if you were to rate like the top 3 cheap people in the world, Indians for sure would be number 1 on that list. See? See the pride in it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. We are ekdam number 1. We are... Indians for sure number 1 on that list. Very, very close second, Chinese. And Jews will give you 3rd place, just to keep you in the game. How about that, So you don't feel like you're losing everything, all right? So... But it's all about levels. Like, let's just say there's a Louis Vuitton boutique, right? An Indian guy will walk past this Louis Vuitton store every day of his life and never once step foot in there. Like, not even on their best sale will I be going in there. No, thank you. Now, if Louis Vuitton's having a sale, Jewish guy's going in and he's buying shit. It was on sale, what do you want? Nachas. Chinese people, sale or no sale? You're going into Louis Vuitton every day. You never buy shit. But you'll go in every day. Sales guy, can I help you, sir? No, just looking. The minute the sales guy turns his back, Chinese guy whips out a camera. Ka-ching, ching, 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 ching. Goes home, emails the pictures to Hong Kong. Make this bag quickly. We'll sell it to the Indians. That's a sale you never want to see happening. A Chinese guy trying to sell an Indian guy a Louis Vuitton bag? Neither one of them can say Louis Vuitton properly. Hey, Mr. Indian guy. You want to sign a bag? Who's this? Who's he? This is the Indian hand motion for I don't know. I don't know. Who's he? I don't know you. Who's he? Who's this? Who's this guy? It's to sign a pack. It's initials LV. Who's he? Who's this LV? Who's he? Remember growing up, Dad, who finished the milk? I don't know. I wasn't there, I don't know. Son, I can't hear. Nothing. Nothing is coming. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Nothing is coming. Nothing. Who is this? Who is this LV? There's a sign initial. Then it has a name underneath. Who's this wood? Who's the lose weed? Lose weed. Lose weed. What the fuck are you saying? I'm reading designer's name, Lose Wooten. Why don't you spell what you see? Okay. Okay. Okay, lose. Lose is lose, huh? Absolutely lose is lose. 150,000% sure? Lose is lose. That's an Indian person convincing you of shit. You ever try and buy something, you're like, oh, give me the best price. Okay, sir, I'm telling you, sir, final price. Best price. Take it and go. Take it and go. Take it and go. Okay, so lose. Lose is lose. All right, fine. Lose is lose. What's his last name? Weird. I didn't say it all fucked up. I said spell it out. Okay. We. UI. PDUN. Because that's how we spell shit. We'll go slow for like the first 3 letters, and then we jog through the other half of the name, don't we? We do the same thing with phone numbers. All right, give me your phone number. Okay. 212 555 846. I would never go to an Indian guy that became a doctor. Especially one that was born and raised in this part of the world. Fuck that. Because if you were born and raised here, you had real dreams, and it was never to become a doctor. Let's be honest. I would go to an Indian woman that became a doctor, because when an Indian woman becomes a doctor, that means she really wanted to be a doctor. Because even her parents are like, sweetie, you don't have to become a doctor. You can just marry a doctor. And she's like, fuck you, I want to be a doctor. I need that kind of determination from my doctor, you know? Well, you had dreams when you were 14 years old, right, Sandeep? And it wasn't to be a doctor. That's not what a 14-year-old dreams about. A 14-year-old has dreams that are ridiculous. That your dream at 14 should never be logical. It should just be the dumbest shit you're doing at 14. I'll tell you what my dream was when I was 14. It wasn't to be a comedian. I didn't even know this job existed. My dream at 14, it'll make you feel better about whatever your dream was. My dream at 14, here's what I thought I was going to do for the rest of my life. I thought I wanted to be a dancer. All right, first of all, fuck you, all right? Second of all, I'm not a stripper. I was a break dancer, and I was like, yo, I'm going to do this shit forever. Not a realistic goal, though. What was your dream when you were a 14-year-old boy growing up on the mean streets of Mississauga, Sandeep? Now be honest, don't make no bullshit up. Huh? A musician. Did you play any instruments? Oh, well, good. That's a good start. I always have Indian guys, yell out shit that they never did. I wanted to be in the NBA. Did you play basketball? Not once. I just love giant black men. What instrument did you play? Guitar. You good? You still throw down on it? Yeah? So you wanted to be a musician. I know what happened. Tell me if I'm right. You're about 17, 18 years old. You're sitting in your room, playing with your guitar. And your mom walked in. You were thinking, I'm going to be a musician. Your mom walked in and went, Sandu. Because that's all you need to do for an Indian nickname. All you need is add 2 O's to whatever you want the nickname to be. Sandu, like, look, Edward. Edwu. Well, that could be your name, Ed Wu. Sorry, that didn't work because he might very well be an Ed Wu. He, your mom walks in, Sandu. You're going to college? Why don't you become a doctor? And you were like, what's wrong with your face? If you become a doctor, you can fix it. So you put your guitar down and picked up stethoscope, and it was all over after that. That's why I could never go to you. I don't want my doctor to have had other dreams about being something else. My doctor in America is going to be a black guy from the hood who grew up with every disadvantaged real hood, like in the hood, like where people were like, yo, cuz, let's go kill some motherfuckers today. I want my doctor to be the guy that said, no, man, I'm gonna be a doctor. And everybody in the hood was like, ain't nobody fuck with DeVaro. He gonna be a doctor and shit. That's how I know I got the right doctor, because he'll say, and shit, at the end of sentences. He'll look pissed off when I walk into the doctor's office. That's the doctor I want. I'm Mr. Peters. Seems your nasal passage is inflamed and shit. You fill out this little bitch-ass prescription. Holla at me tomorrow, motherfucker. That's the right doctor for me. I don't want my doctor to be some bratty Indian kid who grew up in Mississauga. Halfway through an operation, he just goes, fuck this shit. I want to play guitar. And he... Hey, you guys are late. Oh, that's fucked up. You came late and then you had to move these girls over. Nice. Well, aren't we just a jerk, huh? Isn't it too hot to be wearing a long sleeve shirt out right now? It looks really sexy, is that what you said? Wow, the fact that you have to compliment yourself and your girl looked at you sideways. You look like a gay lumberjack. You look You look like you chop down trees with a magic wand. Anyway, good to see you. Glad you're here. What's your name, buddy? What? Solly? Are you apologizing and making fun of the Asians? Because they're not going to like this very much. What's your background? Well, what do you mean, what do I mean? Afghan. Well, yeah. What do you mean? Afghanistan. A guy from Afghanistan didn't understand the question. What's your background? He literally in his head was like, does he mean Al Qaeda or Taliban? What? When you say background, and is that your girlfriend with you? Or hostage? Which are you, sweetheart? Let us know if, come with me, I'll save you. Well, sorry? Hostage in the bedroom. All right. Because his dick's the bomb. I get it. Yeah, see it? Either that or he tries to live in her cave. One or the other. Are you white, sweetheart? Yeah. She said it apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry. You think you're gonna marry her? Or do you think at the wedding, instead of throwing rice, they're just gonna throw rocks? You think? I don't know. I found that hilarious to me. I thought it was. Well, good to see you guys. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, welcome.